What's good? Glad you could make it. Ranked seasons, where reputations are earned or questioned. Robert Flores with you. Starting lineups are ready. Always interesting to see how these shake out. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Byron Buxton in position, and the action is about to start. The first pitch of this ranked seasons matchup misses for a ball. And the pitch. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Ramirez comes up following the leadoff base hit from Byron Buxton. Fouls it off. Buxton on the run. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Ramirez ready. Runs the count to 1-2. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. And Ramirez strikes out looking. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. Here comes the 1-0. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a foul ball. Yellow Jackets. Runner in scoring position, one down. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge moves under it. Buxton tags from second. Cody Bellinger strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. An opportunity to bring Buxton home here. This is the target. A swing and a soft line. That's caught. And what a play that was. Garrett Crochet, the starting pitcher for the road team. Facing quite the roster in this matchup. The lineup is packed with star power. Gotta bring the good stuff. Willie McGee in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Fly ball to right. Singleton settling under it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor up next to the dish. First pitch good for a strike. That one's on the house. In the air, out to center. Buxton gets there. He's under it. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Nick Kurtz shuffles into the box. Freeman. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to the Metroplex here in Arlington. Francisco Lindor ready to go. In the air, out to right center. McGee makes his way to it. Hauls it in after a long run. Miguel Cabrera ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Someone get him a compass. And the pitch. Hits it right back to the pitcher. The throw to first, and 2 away. Freddie Freeman now provided a legendary moment in Game 1 of the 24 World Series with a walk-off grand slam. Cutter misses the mark. Sitting changeup, Freeman rips one for a base hit.
The catcher,
Mike Piazza in the box with a runner on first. A ball from Burns. Got him in a blender. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. 2-2 the count now. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Anthony Santander, ready to roll.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? It's 2-1. A tad early. Just a tad. Not biting.
That's inside.
Still alive at the plate. In the air, out to right. Singleton giving his all, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Aaron Judge comes up for his first AB of the game. Starts with the ball. And a base hit laced into right. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the dish with a runner on first. Spit on that one.
That's inside.
Crochet delivers a strike. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Gap shot should bring in the run. Around second, headed for third. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single. Jorge Posada at the dish with runners at the corners. First pitch of the ball. Skip.
Ball in.
Waiting for something to hit. In for a strike. Way to stay selective. That's how you take control of an at-bat. Colt Emerson at the plate with the bases juiced. Cutter hits the zone for a strike. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Puts the cutter in play. Singleton racing over to make the catch. Rod Carew comes to the plate here in ranked season. Early bird gets the strike. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Crochet delivers a ball. Goes with the sinker. Goes to it for the third time. Gets under the cutter. Singleton on the move, heading back. And makes the play, and that's out. Ken Singleton leads off the inning. Pure. A base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Byron Buxton in the box with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On a line. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it's not in time. Here's Jose Ramirez looking to connect for the first run of the game. Misses the zone with a changeup. Off the plate. That was nasty. It's a strike from Burns. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Now we see Ketel Marte. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. Singleton tags for home. The relay. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's a 1-run game. Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fights it off. Changeup misses the zone. Base hit, and it scores a run. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Francisco Lindor next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. First pitch misses. Hit hard to left field. Bellinger drifts back. Squeezes it. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Yellow Jackets score 2 runs in the inning. This is a 2-run game. Willie McGee leads things off and down by 2.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
Delivers an opening pitch strike. Not going to do it. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. It gets down with room to roam. He turns for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Sometimes it looks like playing chess at a checkers tournament. Francisco Lindor in the box with a runner at third. 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Went with the cutter. Been his primary pitch. Evens the count. There's another changeup. He keeps going with it. Swings and laces one into left field. McGee tags up. In comes the run from third. And now it's a 2-run game.
The first baseman,
Kurtz in the box now. No balls and a strike. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Perfect swing. I love that sound, don't you? And a textbook piece of hitting there for the base knock. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Misses for a ball. Not a strike.
That's out.
Fires a fastball for a strike. Runner at first with one gone. And that one's in there for strike three. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Thinking
Nope,
outside the box. Hits the target. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. A swing-free zone. The count is full. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Bellinger has trouble with it. Cody Bellinger at the dish with runners at the corners. He singled to right in his first at bat. Bellinger swings and hits one deep. Still flying. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame. It's a one-run game. Miguel Cabrera leads things off up by a run. Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. That was Phil. Slider misses for a ball. Swung on and crushed. And that will drop foul. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit hard to right center. McGee moves under this one. And it's caught for the out. Freddie Freeman is now at the plate. He singled to right in his first trip. 1-0 to start.
That ball went out.
Swing and a ground ball to first. And foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Yellow Jackets, one down, bases empty. Makes the count 2-2. Swings and lifts one to left center. Bellinger trying to get to it. Makes the grab for the second out. Mike Piazza steps in.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Fouls it off. Lindor over to pick it up. That's the third out. Inning over. Burns doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Fan cam time. Hey, don't zoom in on the mustard stain on my shirt. We're playing ranked at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Glad to have you with us. Garrett Crochet ready to begin his fourth inning of work on the bump. Posada in the box now and takes strike one. Miss. Now that's unfair. That's all.
Inside, ball two.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Just got him on that one. Colt Emerson is the batter now.
The third baseman, number 4, Colt Emerson.
Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Goes back to the cutter. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next to the dish, Rod Carew. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
Carew.
Opens with a strike. Lined into right. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. Ken Singleton is leadoff this inning.
The right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Spoils it. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. One of the best athletes in baseball is up now. Here's Byron Buxton. 0-1 the count. Delivers a ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate here in the 5th. Misses with the first pitch. That makes it 2-0. That's foul.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go for first. Throw down in time. Jorge Posada showing off the arm. Righty kicks and delivers. Works away just a bit. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete, and the margin remains just 1 run. Willie McGee hits leadoff this frame.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
It's the fastball for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. In the air, headed to left center. And it falls for a hit. And the tying run is on base. Francisco Lindor approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially facing lefties.
Runner,
Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and that was not close. In the air to left. Bellinger waiting for it. Hauls it in, and now 1 away. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That's a strike to start this AB. No dice.
Inside.
Freeman fields it cleanly. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Anthony Santander comes to bat with a runner at third. This one popped up. Marte under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Back here in a 1-run game, Corbin Burns takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Ketel Marte at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger up now. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Francisco Lindor in the box with a runner on first. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Made him look a little foolish there. Bellinger, the runner at first with 1 gone. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Round second on his way to third. McGee throws it back in. And he's tagged out at second. Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner at third. Lindor. That's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back in Arlington, Garrett Crochet ready to begin his 6th inning of work on the bump. Judge up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That one's foul. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Throw to Freeman for the out. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
In there with a cutter for a called strike. No bite. Now in a 2-strike hole. Got him. 2nd strikeout of the game. Digging in, Jorge Posada. Went with the change, but misses. It's 2-0. Good for a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Colt Emerson at the dish with a runner on first. Biz Mackey, the pinch hitter, and a big at bat in this game with the tying run standing on first. Jose Alvarado on the mound now here in ranked seasons. Mackey stands in now and watches strike 1. Cutter misses the target. Two-one is the count.
Ball 2.
Swings, hits the ground ball up the middle. Lindor, 3rd out, and the inning is over. 6 innings in the books. Freddie Freeman steps in the box to start the seventh. That's a cutter for a ball. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Two one is the count now. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Money. Drilled to center field. McGee drifts under it. Brings it in. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Mike Piazza is the next to hit.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Tried to hold up, and they call it a swing. Kicks and delivers. And that's a base hit. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Ken Singleton. Jose Alvarado, the new pitcher. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Singleton batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Misses the zone with the cutter. Swings, ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Byron Buxton up now with runners at first and second. An impressive day at the plate. This card is definitely your style. Skips up some dust. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Yellow Jackets. Runners at first and second. Yeah, not touching that one. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Out of the zone with the cut. There it is. Alvarado collects the strikeout, and he really needed it. Jose Ramirez, the next card off the deck. Smash down the left field line, and that's a foul ball. Ramirez waits. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Not done yet. Refusing to go down. Heart of a lion. Rod Carew at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Catches the zone with the first pitch. It's 0-2. Rod waits. Goes with the sinker. Used for the third time in this AB. Jose Alvarado fools him for the K. Now at the plate, Willie McGee. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. The count is 0-2. Stay patient.
Ball one.
They ring him up right away. He went around. Francisco Lindor strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. The law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Check swing, no appeal. Gets under it and pops it up. Marte with an easy look. Makes the catch. Out number 3. 7 innings complete. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Globe Life Field. Ketel Marte gets his chance to swing it against Jose Alvarado. I am glad this isn't me. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Here's Cody Bellinger, a quiet star in baseball who produces some loud swings. You confused him there. Two strikes and no balls. And that's a K for a critical first out. But this offense is still threatening. Francisco Lindor steps up as a parallel 4 car. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Takes a lead with 1 gone. I see, just playing with your food now. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. Tight matchup here in DD. Started to swing, and they rule it no swing. Marte leads off second with 1 gone.
Nope, that's foul.
And that's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Still a high leverage spot. In the box, Miguel Cabrera. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Louis Varland. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Slider in the air. Judge camping under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here comes the bottom of the 8th, and it's still a 1-run game. Nick Kurtz gets the inning going with his team down a run. Cutter in for a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. That's no good.
That's down.
Alvarado with the K. In a strikeout he had to have. Anthony Santander steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Raleigh fingers the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Santander in the box now, no balls and a strike. And a base hit. That puts the tying run on base. Aaron Judge comes up to bat in the 8th. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Sent foul. Fork ball connects. Buxton bolting towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Off target. In the dirt, blocked. Off the first. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. And the righty kicks and delivers. The count is 2-1. Ground ball hit to Freeman. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. They leave the game-tying run on base. We'll be right back. Freddie Freeman leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Out of the zone.
Inside, ball 1.
Ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Mike Piazza comes to the plate in the final frame. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Got him. And the diamond goes down. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Ken Singleton. Fly ball to center. McGee drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom half of the 9th, and it's now or never. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Down by 1. Now's the time to leave it all on the field. He steps off to reset. Posada leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. That's down. Oh, no. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a leadoff double. And now the game-tying run is in scoring position to start the inning. Let's see if they can take advantage. Adrian Morejon takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Swing and a line drive into right field. Makes the catch. 1 down. Rod Carew deals himself into the box. A little out front. He swings through it. Goodness. Goes back to the sinker. And he went. So that's strike 3. Down to the final out at Globe Life Field. McGee up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Check swing, and he held up. Scared of you, clearly. He walked him, and the line keeps going here in the final. Inning. Francisco Lindor up now with 2 runners on base. Wow. Oh, 2 is the count. 1 pitch away from a win. Throws one in the dirt. No advance. You chose wisely. Admiral, 2 on, 2 outs. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Swung on and crushed. Singleton galloping towards it, and they close the book on this one. Willie McGee leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Number 51, Willie McGee.
The first pitch of this ranked season matchup is in there for a strike. In the air, headed to left. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, hustling for two. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Francisco Lindor fouls away the first offering. King missed the zone. Runs the count to 1-2. Between you and me, we're not even going to count that. Nick Kurtz now. He shares the Major League record for total bases in a game with 19. Going 6 for 6 with 4 homers certainly helped. In the zone for a strike. Run it back. In the air, out to left center. Happ moves under this one. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. Anthony Santander steps in. Icebreaker is a strike. Misses the plate.
Off the plate.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Another 2-2. Just destroys this pitch. A no-doubter off the bat, and it sounded like it. The only place for that ball to go was over the wall. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Aaron Judge digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Check swing, no appeal. King connects in the zone. Swings and lifts one to right center. Beltran sprinting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third. Carlos Beltran leads us off. Fouls it off. The 0-1. Gets Wood on it. Out on strikes. The outlier flashing triple digits on the radar gun. Ian Happ steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Misses the cutter. And fights it off. Still alive at the plate. Hit on the ground to first. And it's a foul ball. Fly ball center field. McGee gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Misses the plate for a ball. Fights it off. The 1-2. Fastball. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Cody Bellinger hits leadoff this frame. Hit hard up the middle. Marte handles the chance. And one away. Jorge Posada digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Spoils it. Fouls it with 2 strikes. To the dungeon.
Damn.
Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Colt Emerson approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. It's the fastball that misses. Posada drifting under it. And that drops foul. The 1-1 now. Squared it up perfectly. No fooling you there. And got yourself a base hit. It's like you knew where that one was headed. Rod Carew at the dish with a runner on first. Puts it on the ground to short. Marte handles the tag, and that's out number 3. Miguel Cabrera leads things off and down by 2. Just swinging at the breeze. Fastball off the plate. Fires another heater.
Ball 2.
Cutter misses the mark. Gets under the fastball. McGee with an easy look.
Back here at Coors Field, top half of the 3rd inning, Chandler Simpson up now for the Brewers. Left field, and that'll get down for a hit. Around first, heading for two. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Luis Arraez stands in.
Ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
The 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Doyle takes it in for the out. 2 away. Nick Gonzalez up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Freeman headed home. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2. Now the 0-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Victor Scott up now for the Brewers. This one in the air, center field. Doyle moving under this one. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Chandler Simpson.
Ball. Aye.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Chandler Simpson up now for the Brewers.
Aye.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
That's outside. Ball, that's off the plate.
On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. That one fouled off. That's a laser base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Castro to second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Good.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Relay throw. He's in there. It's 2-2. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a foul ball. Man at second. And that misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Out to back here at Coors Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Chandler Simpson up now for the Brewers. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Bangs off the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Simpson around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1. Liner saved at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Inside. Ball, that's inside.
Man at first, one away. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar. But it's not in time. Base
He's in
hit.
there.
Up now for Milwaukee, Stephen Kwan.
Ball. Down.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Freeman headed home. He will score and they take the lead.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Kwan, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the air, out towards left.